Ladies and gentlemen, it is now 12:30 a.m. into the new year, so you will be seeing this video pretty soon. Um, Let me tell you something. As the first video of the new year, I figured it only fitting to give the Prince of All Saiyans some spotlight, and we are doing um, all of Vegeta's forms. One by one, I'm going to give you a rating on each one, and we're going to go from there. And we're going to end it off with his latest and greatest so far, because it's 1-0, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. All right, let's get into it. Here's the deal. So this is my little canvas here. I'm going to be putting on here. Actually, I might just type it on here because my handwriting is going to be awful. I'm gonna put on here the rating that I'm going to give each form. So we are gonna do that. Let us switch. Perfect. Expand this out. That. All right. Nice. We gotta change that though, so y'all can read it real quick. Good enough. Alright. Super Saiyan Vegeta. How do we feel about Super Saiyan Vegeta? Let me tell you something. I hold this form in fucking high regard. One, he beat the shit out of Broly with it. W. Okay? Its introduction was badass. Okay? He had his fucking theme music and had everybody shocked. Everybody shocked. Beat up that fucking Pillsbury Doughbot, bro. It was good. It's so good. So badass. His ego and his pride was through the fucking roof before it got smashed to bits. But we're not going to talk about that part. We're going to talk about the only part that matters. And it's the fact that that fucking form was badass. Are you kidding me? The introduction of that form was insane. Okay? Had everybody baffled. Everybody thought you had to be like Goku, but nope. Vegeta's like, nah. Let me show you. Let me show you why I'm the prince of all Saiyans, bro. So, this form is held in very high regard for me, and it's a form that he continues to utilize to its maximum potential for the longest time, until eventually he does upgrade to Super Saiyan 2. However, for this form, I'm going to give SSJ 1 the de facto 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 rating for Super Saiyan. Okay? Super Saiyan Vegeta. Alright? Now, the next form, we are going to talk about Super Saiyan Grade 2. Super Saiyan Grade 2 you saw a glimpse of, and that is this form that he pulls out against second form Cell after training with Trunks in the Hype-Ebola Rhyme Chamber. It was so fucking good. So good. Are you kidding me? Dude, he was insanely badass with this form. Eventually, he gets a blue version of this form, which we will cover later. Highly fucking underappreciated form. However, this form, the original, the Super Vegeta, is so fucking amazing. It's like a whole new level of amazing. It really showed you the capability of the prince to reinvent himself in a short amount of time. It showed you that he is not only talented, but he is a smart individual. And if you guys remember, he attained this form insanely quickly. It's a very short benefit form, without the drawbacks of a Super Saiyan Grade 3, which obviously we've seen Trunks use. So I'm 100% on the Vegeta fan club, the Super Vegeta fan club. It is one of my favorites. I don't like that it is misrepresented in Xenoverse 2. By the way, talking to you, devs, y'all need to fucking change that shit, alright? Either do grade 2 or don't do grade 2, okay? It's weird that Super Vegeta is literally the entire fucking Super Saiyan 1 up to Super Saiyan 2. It's weird. Okay, it's just weird. Yeah. No, this is cool. On a scale of Super Saiyan and Super Saiyans, what am I gonna give it? Play along if you guys want. Go ahead and put it down in the comments and tell me if your rating matched my rating. I'm gonna give this, arguably, I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. Just like Super Saiyan. Now, a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh, you just glazing. It's not that great." It is that great. You know why? Because it came in, it got a dub, and then it got a loss. It has a 50% rating on its ability, and it was the unveiling of the Final Flash, one of the most underutilized moves in all of Dragon Ball. Um, what a terrible name for a move that has done nothing to nobody for the longest fucking time. Um, but essentially, without the random strays, 8 out of 10. It's a badass transformation. Still specifically to Vegeta. Um, has not been given away yet. We may get a Super Saiyan Grade 2. And I know there's gonna be some fucking Dragon Ball people in the fucking comments. Oh, but Khalifa, she went Super Saiyan Grade 2. No, she didn't, you fucking twat. She went Super Saiyan Grade 3. Know your fucking lore, you bitch, okay? You fucking bitch. Alright, Chuck? Get out of your mom's basement, Chuck. Okay? I'm wilding out, bro. I'm wilding out. It's the new year. The gloves are off. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 would put the wig on again, my friends. Okay? So, next we're going to do Super Saiyan 4. All right? We're going to do Super Saiyan 3 at the end because that is the recency bias of this bullshit. And I got more to talk about with Super Saiyan 3. So, I figured I'd spare you guys the rant at the end because there's a lot of bullshit going around about that form. So, I'm going to fix some stuff. Okay, going into the new year, I'm about to educate y'all. All right, so we did that one. We have Super Saiyan 2 now. Super Saiyan 2. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I just fucked up. Hold on. Listen. New year, new mistakes. That's how we're doing it, okay? Hold on. There we go. Fixed it. Super Saiyan 2, aka Super Saiyan 2 fucking Rage Boost Vegeta versus Beerus, aka Super Saiyan 2 fucking Majin Vegeta. Oh my god. How do I feel about it? I will say Super Saiyan 2 is quite iconic in the fact that it has a couple of key moments. The ones that I just spoke of, Majin Vegeta and his little rage against Beerus. Not only that, but the fact that he was able to withstand a Kid Buu assault weapon. Well, several Boos actually, but a Kid Buu most specifically, because that's the one who beat the absolute dog shit out of him. The fact that he was able to do that at the level that he was at, yeah, that's astounding. Okay, which isn't a biggest test of Super Saiyan 2, but the fact that he was even relative to being able to tank that many fucking hits and still maintain transformation for a while anyway, and then eventually he just was completely fucking shot. So what am I gonna give this? It's not really all that like iconic, right? I mean, it has the moment with Majin Vegeta, which in hindsight is completely ruined. But on a week to week basis, like I watched it, it was in fucking sane. Um, so if I gotta give it a rating, what am I gonna give it? I'm gonna give it. Honestly, it's gotta go lower. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Oh my god, 7 out of 10 for Super Saiyan 2, aka Majin Vegeta. You can be mad about it if you fucking want, but that is my rating for that form. It just doesn't get to show out like the other forms that Vegeta has so far. So that's unfortunate. So now we will go to Super Saiyan 4. Alright, Super Saiyan 4, I'm gonna be honest. The design, S tier. S tier fucking design, it's goated. Okay? 1, utilization, terrible. Implementation, terrible. Hairline, terrible. Okay? So how do I feel about it? Obviously the design hard carries here, but design can only hard carry a form so much. It's gonna have to be a solid 5 out of 10. Thank fuck for design, because I was gonna give that like a 2, because that's the most Mick-ass motherfucking Mickey Mouse form ever. Okay. All right. Straight up. Now, we're gonna get a little bit crazy. We're gonna go to Super Saiyan God. Super Saiyan God. Obviously, this transformation, if you read the manga, was unveiled early, and was carried on throughout many arcs. However, we did not get that in the anime. We did not get it until the Broly movie, where Vegeta pulls out Super Saiyan God on the big screen for the first time, and it was fucking insane. So, how do I feel about it? I can't give it 8 out of 10. I can't give it 8 out of 10. I know y'all gonna go crazy, okay? I know y'all going crazy. I can't give it 8 out of 10. I'm gonna be honest. I can't give it 8 out of 10 because I'm gonna give it a fucking 9 out of 10. What do you fucking take me as a fool, bro? You take me as a fucking joke? Take me as a goddamn joke, bro? Look at this. Super Saiyan God 9 out of fucking 10 transformation, bro. Don't at me on Twitter, bro. Duh. What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? Super Saiyan Blue. We're on to the next one. Super Saiyan motherfucking Blue. The introduction of Vegeta's Super Saiyan Blue form was fucking stellar. They actually used the budget on that motherfucking implementation of that transformation. In the anime, it's Mick as fuck, alright? But in the manga, Super Saiyan Blue is done incredibly fucking well. So, the manga's gonna hard carry the score for this, because the anime did not do a great job, alright? Straight up. Super Saiyan Blue is pretty much joked about the entire fucking time, alright? In the times where it should have been plenty strong to fucking take somebody out, instead of using like Super Saiyan God and going into Blue, they just go straight in with Blue, and it just ruins any sort of stakes the fight might have had, or hype buildup or anything like that. That's not a form problem though. That is an implementation on Toei as the producer of the anime problem. So sometimes it's just better to follow the manga than to go creative when your creative sucks about as bad as Super's did. Okay? Straight up. Sorry, not sorry. Toei, you sucked. Okay? But you pulled it together. Dime was looking good. Okay? Let's just keep cooking, alright? Let's keep cooking. So, here's the deal. Super Saiyan Blue, where am I going to put it? Alright? Super Saiyan Blue. So, for our last transformations, we had 8, 7, 5, 9. And now Super Saiyan Blue. Super Saiyan Blue, I'm giving a 7. 7 out of 10 for Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Could have been better. Could have been way better, but was not implemented well. Oh, I guess I didn't have to delete that. Now we have Super Saiyan Blue Evolved, aka Super Vegeta Blue. Okay. So, this is going to be the controversial one for some people, okay? This is literally the new era of Vegeta. I will say that if you want to argue that it was implemented poorly, I agree. If you want to argue the payoff was not what you wanted it to be, I could see that being the case. However, I'm also going to argue my case. For the longest time up until this point, in Super, by the way, this is the most W's Vegeta's ever taken in his fucking life, okay? In Z, he had some W's, but he wasn't the Vegeta that we wanted at the time. However, due to high demand, they had to bring him back. When they brought him back, that's when they adjusted his character and they started making him the more anti-hero, kind of less antagonistic type of Vegeta. Obviously, we had a little bit of reversion in character in the Majin Buu arc, which I think was perfect. It showed a perfect struggle between his past and what his future is going to be. But what is Super Saiyan Blue Evolved? Super Saiyan Blue Evolved is essentially, it's the end of an era. It's the end of the old Vegeta. It is now, this is the new Vegeta's way of finding power, right? Now, he's not, let me be clear, this is only the beginning. He's not officially on to his path of power here. Although this is basically, if there's like a road going straight and the left is still chasing Goku, the right is still like kind of has the same motive, but it is starting to lean more toward being independent and challenging that ideal. So this represents both Vegeta's defiance to be left in the shadow of Goku, but it also represents Vegeta becoming his own man and finding power for his own purpose, his own goals, but not for reasons that were selfish of him before. This is his first transformation that he attained for selfless reasons alone. Straight up, he ascended to this form. And everybody didn't like the design. They're like, oh, why is it Super Saiyan bluer, blah, 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 blah. Well, unfortunately for you, if it was manga congruent, it would be the fucking same thing, okay? He gets it the same fucking way. Well, I don't know if he gets it the same way. I have to go back and read that. But he carries his transformation for a while in the manga. And Goku carries his perfected Super Saiyan Blue in the manga for a while. So, what do I give this considerably misunderstood and underappreciated transformation? Well, maybe, I don't know how misunderstood it is, but it's definitely underappreciated for the fact that it is the start of a new era, new saga for the character of Vegeta that we know today. I'm gonna give it eight out of 10. 8 out of 10 transformation. He not only uses it to take out several opponents, but he also uses it to... Now this is, I'm talking mainly manga here. I'm going to try not to spoil people who are big anime guys, but not manga guys. In the anime, you already saw that he took out Toppo. and then he hung in with Jiren for the longest time. In the manga, he carries this evolved form for a while, and he finds several ways to implement different abilities to enhance himself. While this form was somewhat lacking in power, he was still relative to all of these people. Keep in mind, this is relative while there is a Ultra Instinct, perfected Ultra Instinct, Goku running around. Which I would count as a spoiler, but it's really not, because, I mean, let's be honest, he's going to. It's anybody with a brain could figure that out. Obviously, he's going to perfect that form, but that's why I want you guys to keep that in mind. It's only very, very, very recent that he got the new one that we're going to talk about. This one, we can't even use SSJ. We have to use Ultra Ego. Ultra Ego, the second latest unveiled transformation for Vegeta. Here's the deal. This is the path to power that we have wanted, the independence, the raw warrior that is Vegeta's heart, his subconscious, his sub-ego is really starting to bring itself to the fold now. It's starting to trade places with his primary ego that has had control and grip over him. He's releasing his guilt, he's releasing his pride, he's releasing everything to focus on one thing, and that is victory. Victory over you, victory over me, victory over Goku, victory over himself. This is the transformation that we have wanted for Vegeta, and the crazy part is, it's insanely fucking powerful. Not only did he adapt to it almost immediately, because in the manga, when he hit this transformation, he popped right fucking back into it a few panels later, which is insane. Insane how quickly he managed to adapt and re-enter the transformation after completely crashing out the first time. There's a video on Karthu's dojo and a few other places where they do a full manga chapter read or arc read. Go check those videos out. They're fucking banging. That's where I was able to get full understanding on all of this stuff, and also reading the manga myself. So, this form, because it still has some proof, okay? Still has something to prove. It is not a full-blown transformation yet. And holy shit, we went through the entire music album already? Alright, I guess we're finishing it off with Pokemon. Gotta catch them all, baby. Alright. Ego. 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 Alright, here's the deal. I'm gonna give this... I need to see more. But, as it is, 9 out of 10. Out of 10, 9 out of 10, baby. Okay? You could try to argue more because of how fucking badass the form is and stuff. However, I think it's a little bland design-wise. It's kind of bland for me. I do like the fan art idea better, where he had the yellow eyes, but he was purple hair. I thought that would have been a cool dynamic, similar to Goku, where he's black hair and silver eyes for the equivalent transformation. But for what it is, hey, banging introductory transformation. So now we have Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. The penultimate Vegeta. Oh, wait a minute. Penultimate? What does he mean by that? You're gonna have to wait and see to the end of this motherfucking video after I ran about this form, okay? Here's the deal. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, as I accidentally clicked on earlier, this is right now's Vegeta, okay? Just unveiled in the last episode of Daima. If you're not watching Daima, you're a fake fan, I'm telling you now. Here's the deal. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is proof that Vegeta never lags behind Goku very long, if at all. Okay? Few things I need to dispel. Why didn't he use it against Beerus? The fucking transformation sucks. Vegeta was around Goku several times when Goku talks about the drawbacks of this transformation. Okay? Let's be real here. And also, Vegeta's not a fucking idiot, alright? He's not dumb. Otherwise, he would have used grade 3 like Trunks. Alright? So, clearly, he's not so stupid into fall into transformations that waste your stamina. So, of course, he's going to go berserk in Super Saiyan 2. More evidence of this is when Trunks asks him to use Super Saiyan 3 against him, Vegeta essentially just laughs it off completely, which is hilarious to me. And then goes straight into Super Saiyan Blue. Obviously, Vegeta wants to flex and blah, 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 blah. But the point is, there's no point in using such a fucking trash transformation, alright? And Vegeta knows that. He's not a fucking idiot when it comes to transformations. However, what I also saw, which the other one is like, it's whatever, you know, toss it up to fucking Dragon Ball retcon or whatever the fuck you want. However, this one that I saw was insane to me. Vegeta has stamina control over Super Saiyan 3. Fattest fucking lie I've ever seen in my life, okay? Just say you don't know, okay? If somebody says, does he have control over the transformation? Just say, I don't know. Okay? Just be honest. Just be honest about it. Okay? If you're wrong, you're wrong. That's fine. But there's no reason to be purposely wrong, okay? Like, if I'm wrong in this video, then to my current knowledge, that's all I knew. So, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll admit it. But it's what I thought I knew, alright? But there's people out here who are being intellectually dishonest and gaslighting people and saying that fucking Vegeta's got perfect stamina control over Super Saiyan 3. No, the fuck he don't, okay? Goku offered him a bug to replenish his stamina, but Vegeta refuses the bug because Vegeta don't eat bug anymore. Even though Vegeta ate a lot of bug, pretty much the entire time that we got introduced to him. So, that's the point I'm making. Okay? Plain and simple. Stop gaslighting people. Stop spreading fake news. Dragon Ball fans, watch and read your content, please. Okay? Alright? I'm tired of the meme going around by all these other fucking communities that are saying that Dragon Ball fans don't know their own fucking show. So, shut the fuck up. Watch, read, do all the shits. Alright? Appreciate it. Alright. So, I said earlier that this is the penultimate form. So we are going to give this a rating, and then we're going to move on to the final and ultimate form of Vegeta. On the scale of tot Vegeta versus adult Vegeta versus buff Vegeta on test, and non-buff Vegeta who's a furry. Where does it rank in the transformation rating list? I'm gonna probably give it. He gains a very good W with it, and he absolutely flexed the whole time, which I can get behind. As a tot, yeah, I need to see more. I need to see more. But right now, 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. That might be a hot take. That might be a hot take. However, 7 out of 10 is fair. I still need to see Vegeta pull this off in his adult form. Okay. Now, the last one. Hold on a minute. We're gonna get serious here. We're gonna get serious. We're gonna get serious. We're gonna get serious. Y'all can't see this. Okay, no spoilers. I'm gonna surprise y'all with this shit. So y'all, look at my waifu Pan Am for a minute. So, the ultimate form of Vegeta, starting off the new year. Oh man, I need to get paid for this shit, bro. This this is the ultimate form of Vegeta. I hope you guys are ready. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Are you sure you're ready? All right. Hold on. Let me put it on something that isn't that real quick. The ultimate form for Vegeta is Mustache Jeets. Mustache Jeets is the ultimate form for Vegeta. There will be no other form better than this form. And if you say so, you're capping. Super Saiyan Ultimate Dash Vegeta. And the rating is 10 out of 10. Y'all can't see that. I need to zoom out. And that is the ultimate form of Vegeta. And you cannot tell me any other way that there is not a better form for Vegeta in 2020 motherfucking 5. Bring back the pedo stash, my friends. This is Ultimate Vegeta.